Hello, Roger here. I don't have an unboxing, but what I am going to do is compare two versions of a movie, 4K, two different 4Ks of the same film, because there's quite a discrepancy about it. So I actually have both versions, so I thought I would kind of go over and give my opinions for what it's worth. Take it for what it's worth. And I am talking about the movie High Tension. Movie very controversial in terms of the story plot. A lot of horror fans have seen it. Lots of great gore. Lots of, I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it more after watching it with the making of and the commentary by the director. Kind of goes over and explains a lot of stuff about the movie. Stuff I didn't really pick up that makes a lot of sense. Trying to keep it spoiler free. But, so there's two different versions that came out in 4K. The first one was the German release, the German media book. And yeah, I took the sticker off the cellophane and I stuck it on there. Looks like it belongs though, doesn't it? I like to always put them stickers on there. And this is the German media book. There's three different covers. I think this is cover A, I think. I don't know. But they always do multiple covers. But I believe I got this from Diabolic, I think. And this is like the only one they had. So I'm like, okay. It didn't matter to me which cover I got. So, I don't know. Some people care, some people don't. I guess it depends on the movie. But this one was fine. Media book, it has everything printed on the back, which I like. So it doesn't have a J card. So this one is actually printed on the actual media book. This has one 4K, a Blu-ray with the movie, and a Blu-ray with the special features. And it has a little 20-30 page book that you can't read because it's all in German. So there's that one. And then there's the one from Second Sight. This is the Second Sight box set. This one, obviously has the J card. We don't have any tape. Normally I don't keep the cellophane on like this, but some companies, they put like a clear sticker here so this stays on, and they put a clear sticker on top so the J card kind of stays on. Let me see if I have an example close, which I don't think I do. But you get the idea. I do, but they're buried here. That's okay. But you get the idea. It has a little clear sticker. People who know. There's a little clear sticker that goes on here and then on top, so the J card stays. So that's really the only reason why I kept the cellophane on, because I like having all the information right here. That's, so this came, you got your box. It does have a nice 60-80 page book, which is in English, because Second Sight's a British company. So this will all be in English. You get your postcards. And I think that's it. Did not come. I don't think it came with a poster. Slipcase, 70-page book, and then 6 collector cards. And this just has the 4K and the Blu-ray. Okay, so that's your basics. Your two different versions of what you get with all your goodies. Again, the media one didn't really have any goodies with it, but, we'll go over the qualities here in a second. Let me just throw this back in here. Okay. I went through and rewatched the both versions yesterday just to get an idea of the picture quality of the two different versions. Because it says the Second Sight one says it's UHD presented in HDR10 plus, approved by director Alexandra Aja. Okay, this is not the same scan as this one. This is its own 4K scan. Now, comparing the two scans, I will say the Second Sight one is better, but not by much. Kind of like 60-40 to Second Sight, if that makes sense. So the 50-50 was equal. This would be like a 60-40, maybe a 65-35. Excuse me. So, in terms of, it isn't that much better. Because I will say here, and also, okay, where else? The Second Sight, the only options for audio and subtitles is, because it's a French film, it's the French audio with the English subtitles. Okay? Here, now this is maybe a negative for some people with the German, the media book. You can watch it in French with no subtitles or English dub. We're talking about the movie only here. We're talking just the movie. Which was fine by me, because it's like, well, the dub is good for me for this. Because again, it's high tension. We're not talking, Casablanca here, or Citizen Kane, something where the story and the acting, the dub is fine. And also the dub is fine. I watched it with the dub, and it's really good. In terms of your special features, now this is where the big difference is. This is the big difference. So this is what's gonna, if you're a special features diva, kind of like I am, I'm a big special features diva. I'll buy a Blu-ray just for a commentary track, if I want that commentary track. That's just how I roll. Here with the Second Sight, you do get a commentary by a woman, Dr. Lindsay Hallam, which I don't know who that person is, but that's the only commentary track. There's a new interview with Alexandra Aja. There's an interview with a writer, which are new. Then there's some archival interviews and trailers, archival making of feature. Not sure which one that is off the top of my head, though. Maybe I should have looked at that. But here, this is where this is going to shine. Because this has a commentary track by Alexandra Aja and someone else in English. So the Alexandra Aja director commentary is in English. There's another commentary track on here by two people, and that's in French. Now, I don't know who those people are. And it's in French. What are you going to do? So I'm like, well, okay, I guess I don't listen to that. It ain't French where you can subtitle it either. It's just a French commentary track. But the main one, obviously, is the one you want is that Alexandra Aja, the commentary track, which is really good. There's a 90-minute making of in English, or subtitled, or both, a combination of subtitled and English. There is another making of on here, but that one's in French, but it's only like 20 minutes. But this one, and there's some other interviews in here. But again, you have a whole Blu-ray here. You got a whole Blu-ray here of special features. So that's where this one really shines, is in the special features with your commentary track and your documentaries. Like I said, it's a 90-minute documentary in English. Yeah, it's in English. So some of the behind-the-scenes stuff might be subtitled if they're on set and they're talking. That stuff would be subtitled, but for the most part, it's in English. So this one, given the choice, if I could only pick one, I would pick the German one, just for the commentary track and the making ofs and everything. And the 4K scan is good, so I would go with this one. But if you're a Second Sight completist, a lot of people collect all these Second Sight box sets. They look real nice up on the wall here. They look nice. You can tell I got a bunch of them here. But yeah, I would but again, if you're going specifically for the HDR 10 Plus, that's your second sight. But again, I don't think it's that much more of an improvement from this one. So it's kind of a pick 'em on there. The second sight one is better, but this one's still good. But I'm glad I have this one. I recommend this one to a lot of people just based on the 4K is good and it has those special features that you can really sink your teeth into in here. So but now that's up to you. This is what your decision is. Or you can do what I do and get both. So, you know, you can watch the movie the way you want subtitled off of here, and then if you want your special features, you go on to here. Best of both worlds. Yeah, do what I do. Fuck it. Just buy both. Alright, so that's your high tension review. Hope it was helpful. And everyone have a great day. Everyone be nice to each other. I'm still wearing my glasses. Everyone love each other. Everyone be kind and nice and all that. And we will talk to you later.